Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to...
Now let's come back to your main forte. You know, where you made your name, where you made your money, where fame and fortune found you. Your romance with acting. Why did you choose acting of all professions, as at the time you did over 30 years ago?
Yeah, well, the thing is that sometimes you don't choose acting, acting chooses you. Story of most, like for instance, let me mention my colleague Omotola Jalade Kehinde. You will read that she escorted a friend of hers to an auditioning location, and she got there and she was called to come and read a role. I said, no, not be me, not my friend. Carry me come, so make I escort him. So it's most times it's acting that chooses you, and you can find out as well that most of the best actors you have in Nollywood did not read creative arts or theater arts. So it is the talent that have been driving most of us. So in that wise, that means acting chose us. For me as a person, starting my career in Enugu in those days was the typical Nigerian sad commentary of looking for work. You write application, it's not working. And then you go to NTA, they say you look like what we've been looking for. And they give you a script to read, and you read it and say, that's who we want. You stay there, fill a form, get your artist fee as of 1982, 83, no matter what you call. And then they give you another role, you play. They give you another role, you play. You stop looking for work because you got work. Exactly how me particularly got into acting. So some of us could be actors by calling. Some could be by frustration. It's just like when I preach to people, what I say about some pastors. Some are pastors by theology, professional. Some are pastors by calling. Some are pastors by illness, being cured by God. So some of us became actors by frustration, by looking for work, by calling, and so on. So you can now count where I belong.
All right. I need you to tell us the most memorable thing that happened the first time you went on set. The first time ever that you were on set.
Sometimes we walk around thinking of things and so on and so forth. Be that as it may, I think I've had a very good career history. I'm still trudging like a Trojan. I'm still trudging forward. I'm one actor who has enjoyed the mercy of God. I'm one actor who has enjoyed the goodness of this calling. The experiences are varied. I've had most things to say about the industry when it gets to you get on set and you hear things like you make the job easy. A director tells you, I think when we see people like you, we know that talent varies. We know that you were called to deliver this job. So some of the things that make it memorable, that you're on set and when you talk, people want to learn. People want to discover themselves. When you talk, people now say, I think say I don't start. I don't say that now when I start. These are the memorable things I can remember. But it's a very fulfilling feeling, experience, being called to the altar of acting.
All right. Now, KOK has been acting for over 30 years now. What would you say has kept you going?
Intellectual contentment. Let me now break it down. People see you from the presidency, from the National Assembly, to the civil society, to this area, to that area. Those who hold the society, those who are important, those who feel less important, and they tell you the only reason I watch Nollywood is you. Please continue what you're doing. So when the high and mighty tell you always that you are the Major General or Lieutenant General in Nollywood, please, you now ask yourself, the money I make is not commensurate to what a Major General makes in the army. You now ask yourself, do they respect me like they would respect a Major General or a Lieutenant General? Because if I check the salary of a Major General, his allowances and so on, and the pertinences of office, what he gets, and his standing in the Nigerian society, I will not want to be a Major General. I don't want to be a Lieutenant General. Because our industry is not, we are loved but not respected by those in Nigeria. Some of them see actors, actresses as hand clappers, drum beaters, come and entertain us and go. That's the irony of the Nigerian situation. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's even in South Africa. It's not like that in India. It's not like that in America. Of course, you're aware as a lawyer and as an social influencer that it will be an insult. You don't contest an election with an actor in the United States. He will win. But in Nigeria, if I contest an election with anybody, they will vote for him not because they want to vote for him, but because he has accumulated much wealth. So that's why I say they love us, they don't respect us. So when it gets to things to be done with cash, you can see where these guys put it there. Nigeria is the wrong place to be popular. Don't forget, I'm not talking about South Africa. I'm not even talking about Ghana here. If a governor is coming in Nigeria, they will tell the actor go and sit at the back seat. Meanwhile, the actor is the one who commands the audience. A governor is just a politician. It's an insult it's an insult to compare my popularity and goodwill with a governor who's a politician. It's an insult. It's just like now comparing me with President Muhammadu Buhari. He's not a celebrity. I'm the celebrity. It's an insult. I'm telling you on this live video. It's an insult. You don't compare me with the president. He's a politician. I'm not a politician. I'm a celebrity. People celebrate me for what I have done. But in Nigeria, it's a different case. Let me give you an idea. In 2010, President Goodluck Jonathan gave me the national honor of member of the Order of the Federal Republic. So with that courtesy, I use the protocol lounge at every airport. But you know, in Nigeria, immediately you carry policemen. Nobody will ask you, okay, who you be. So you have access to lounges, just your country to be popular. No. So let me rest my case on that. But the fact of the matter is, actor needs more respect and recognition in Nigeria. Actors are never qualified with the money they make. They are qualified and qualified with the goodwill they have created. If I am looked for by the Directorate of State Security today, they know I'm popular. I can't hide for long. Where am I going to hide?